Exams are tomorrow and you have not completely finished your portions. What to do? So much of portions have to be covered, and you are having a tension, exam nervousness, and you feel that you're not going to get through. Don't worry. Even if it's not about passing the exams, it's about scoring about 60 to 70% in the examination. Even if you have 1 day left for exam preparation, I'll give you 7 short techniques how to prepare for that exam, and still you'll be able to score 60 to 70% very easily. Just follow this technique. 7 steps are there, and 24 hours before the exam, this is what you have to do. Just follow these 7 steps and watch this video till the end, and you will get ideas about these 7 techniques. Apply these 7 techniques, and I'll guarantee you, surely you're going to get 60 to 70% very easily. Okay, I'm Rakesh Mohan, memory and study skill expert for Max Academy, Mysore. And in this video, I'm going to show you 7 techniques of how to crack the exam with scoring 60 to 70% if you have just 1 or 2 days left for the exam. First one, take out your syllabus book. Just scan the whole syllabus. Become very familiar with each and every chapter that you are having for exam and the syllabus that is to be covered in the exams. You have to become very familiar. It just takes you only around 15 to 20 minutes to completely scan this syllabus. Once you are having a clear idea, this is what I am having for the exams, and the next step comes, and I'll tell you this is what you have to do. Step number 2, gather all the resources. Take out your old question papers, model question papers, your notes, any internet resources from YouTube or from Google, all the resources keep in your study table, and just go through it, all the notes. Just scan all the information chapter by chapter. Don't read it, just scan the information step by step, and you have to just cram what other things you have been left out before going for the exams. Collecting all the resources and keeping it, that helps you to study what is required, what is important, and what is not important. Keeping the resources up to date with you, documents up to date with you is very, very important. Step number 2. And just now, before you go to step number 3, go and collect all the important resources that is required to prepare for. Step number 3, what you should do just before the exam is avoid distractions. Avoid mobile phones, WhatsApp, Facebook, computer games, Instagram, or WhatsApp reels, no, nothing. Watching TV and chatting with your friends. Avoid all these distracting factors. If you have distracting factors, what happens? Okay, let me chat with my friend, or let me see Instagram reels. You will postpone things. You have got only 24 hours for the exam, my dear buddy, and you're saying that you want to chat time every 1 second is very, very important for you. So avoid the distracting factors, and then remove all your mobile phone only just for 1 day. I'm not going to watch this mobile phone. I'm not going to watch TV. I'm not going to play with computer games. I'm not going to chat with my friends. I'm not going to get outside with my friends outside. I'm not going to take out my cycle or a bike. No, nothing. Just your mind should be totally involved only with your studies. If you don't study now, when will you study? So keep away from the distracting factors. Once you are keeping away from distracting factors, you will overcome these postponing things. Your mind will come out of lethargy, and you'll pay attention for what you want to study. Step number 4 is to solve old question papers. I have taken the last 5 years, 10 years old question papers, take model question papers, see the solved question papers, and try to copy that. Read the solved question papers. If you take the last 10 years solved question papers and model question papers, 60 to 70% of the questions will be repeated again. So you have to become very familiar with the last 10 years solved question papers. This is a technique and trick you have to use, because they won't give you out of the syllabus. If they give out of the syllabus, only 5% or 10% maximum. So maximum questions will come from previous year's question papers. So keep and solve the last 10 years question papers and model question papers. You can even use ChatGPT. Just you can type question paper for the year 2023. Then you just all the solved question papers, all the model question papers will come. You can try out these questions by solving it yourself. If you can't keep reading right from beginning now, because you have got only 1 or 2 days left, what you can do is solve the old question paper. This is the 4th trick you can use. Number 5, what to do before the exam is drink more and more water. Keep your brain and body with more oxygen level. Your body requires more and more oxygen. The more you drink water, don't drink complete water at a time. Just take a bottle of water and just keep on drinking water now and then. Keeping your water now and then drinking keep your body hydrated and will give you a lot of high energy for your brain. This is an excellent technique. It also reduces the stress, tension, nervousness for examination. Just sip a bottle of a couple of water and you overcome the nervousness. And this is a simple idea that you can follow. Drink a lot of water. The more water you drink, the more stress-free you will be. Number 6 is very important. Don't eat fatty foods. Eating food like oil, eating food outside, roadside food, street food, eating junk foods, drinking Pepsi, Coca-Cola. No, try to avoid all junk foods. Try to avoid eating fatty foods. Just take protein, high protein-based food like green leafy vegetables, omelette, all these things you can eat. Only high protein food the day before the examination. Don't overload your stomach with fatty foods, because the more fatty food you eat, the more energy will go for digestion and your brain will be less of oxygen. Your brain requires more and more oxygen to perform much and much better. So eat less fatty foods and eat more protein rich foods. That will help you keep your brain function at its highest level. Okay, eat less fatty foods and more proteinous food. 7th step, very important, is take regular breaks. When you keep studying, don't study continuously for hours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Study for 20 minutes, revise for 5 minutes and take a short 5 minutes break. Study for 20 minutes, revise for 5 minutes, take a 5 minutes short break. Study for 20 minutes, take a 5 minutes revision and 5 minutes break. And do take a breaks like this regularly. Your brain will process the information properly. You're solving the old question papers and it will help you to overcome all that headaches, stress, tension and nervousness, right? And you are giving your brain more ample time to process and store the information, which helps you to remember the information in your examination hall. Study in breaks. 20 minutes study, 5 minutes revision, 5 minutes relaxation. For 1 hour, you will have 2 study sessions. At least for 10 to 12 hours, you will have 25 to 27 study sessions. That means you can cover one full subject in just 5 to 6 hours. It is possible and you can do and try this and follow the 7 steps. If you have not watched this video, watch this video once again, follow this video and follow the steps, and you see surely you can score 60 to 70% if you have just 1 day left for your examination. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel and share this video with your